See what?
The light. They're both shining light. And she can't see the light.
They deceived us.
But yeah, we are Yaboyrocklee channel.
Yo, we're here for the heat. Tower of Garden. Binging through. Ready to check out the finale. What's going on? Why are you guys laughing?
Tower of God.
Did I say Tower of Garden?
You did. Oh my God. It's okay. Same thing. It's not the Tower of Garden.
Tower of God.
We'll start with G's.
Did I go 12 episodes without this mistake? I think I did.
Yeah, you did. You correct yourself when you
Yeah, this time I went on autopilot. Guard was down. I said, whatever, man. Tower of God. There is nothing even called Tower of Garden. I don't even know why.
It's because
Garden of
Tower
Eden.
of, right? And then Garden of Eden. Exactly. And I feel like we're mixing that up because of the Bible.
I hear you messing up.
Tower of...
I'm greatly ashamed of myself. I came so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter.
No.
Yeah. So anyways, I have nothing deep to say. We just want to get into the episode. If you guys are curious on when we release content, click on the schedule in the description of this video. It also has a list of our exclusive Patreon reactions and Patreons. You guys have a schedule too, right there in the caption of the video, so you guys can see when things are coming out. And I have by 11:59 p.m. to post things. It's by the date, not the time.
Finally, Woody.
Yeah. He's listening.
Oh, like a flower.
Yeah, on this side. On the other side, looks like a spider's ass cheeks. Oh. She's also an irregular? No, tower open to
No,
her.
the tower called her.
But he's an irregular.
He's an irregular.
My bad.
They both ended up in the same place, though.
The peak of my life.
Eagle.
あなたではありません。ですから、党が呼んだのはあなたじゃない。
そんな、ダメです。お願いです。私にもお願いです。私に
It
も。
was Bam?
So she's the irregular.
私、塔に登ることを夢見てきたんです。お願いします。
If he was calling him originally, then he's not an irregular.
テストをしましょう。
テスト
The same
ルー
test.
ルは簡単。
だって化け物相手に武器だって何もないのに卑怯よ。誰もクリアできないテストをやるなんてひどい。
もう黙って。
Silence.
しかと見届けなさい。救世主とやらの目覚めを。
She was there when he did it?
Oh my
神
god.
様。こんな仕打ちあんまりよ。救世主夜が。だって夜は私を追いかけてきただけでしょ。なんで
Did more than that.
なんで夜ばかり夜なんかに
She's a jealous hater.
これからどうなるか見ものですね。まあ、そこにあなたはいませんか。
Oh my god.
That's why she started late, too, compared to him.
Yeah.
分かったでしょ。周りにも弱い。内からにじむ醜さには辟易とします。
Damn!
魅力のかけらもない。
Shred of charm about
Damn!
どうしても星が見たいんです。
違う。あなたは星になりたいんだ。
Oh.
誰よりも光り輝く特別になりたいんでしょ。
you. What?
お願いします。塔に登れるなら何でもしますから。
She want BB up, but she don't want to lift.
何でも。
She didn't want to pay.
します。
Yo, that too.
お願いします。
Gotta pay to play.
では、あなたの底
Bottomless stupidity. He has respect for it.
を行い、彼の人生の幕を下ろすことができるなら、あなたを塔に登らせてあげます。夜さんの物語をあなたの手で終わらせるの。
私にも武器を。夜だけあんなすごい武器を持っててずるいじゃない。
嫌いじゃないですよ。
That was her weapon, and it died.
彼はあなたの守り人。冥界の門番。
Gatekeeper
一
to
度
hell.
だけ。
ねえ、全員殺しちゃっていいのね。
Yes. That makes sense now.
私は願った。だって、夜を殺すなんて、私
Weak
には。
ass.
あの少女は餌だ。
Oh, that's why she was going. She was acting strange.
だって、あいつが私の身代わりになるんじゃん。
And he showed up. Okay.
私は夜を殺さなきゃ。
You could have done it right here easily.
体はちっとも言うことを聞かなくて。
Oh, okay.
時間ばかり
There
を
it
過ぎてい
is.
って私が欲しいものばかり手に入れて。
So you're a coward. You're not cut for this.
She's just like them other two.
あなたが手に入れたいものが
Oh, she got a good read.
More
I
than
remember
him.
that.
Oh, yeah.
みんな夜って。
She's a hater through and through.
何をしているんですか。全部お前が悪いんだ。自分の力を引き明かして。
She's just like him.
Yeah, that's both of y'all together.
私は選択した。
She heard that and responded.
私には身代わりがいる。
So he was,
Yeah.
yeah, he took the death for
これ
her.
が正
That's
解。
her resurrection
That was the
stone.
とても離れ
resurrection.
ない状態に
She was supposed to die.
ダメル。
こういうこと。
And he's never coming back, I assume.
ダメって言ったでしょ。
Them snake looking eyes.
そこからは
Crazy.
面白いくらい思い通りにことが進んだ。
僕がラヘルの足になって彼女を上に連れて行きます。
Creating a situation for them to be close all the
言
time.
う通り、夜を殺すチャンスはきっと来る。
Wow.
ありがとう。父さんの葬儀に参加してくれて。
Wow.
辛かったよね。
もう決めたこと。夢を叶えるためなら全部を捨てる。
That's what her eyes was always.
ごめん。嫌だったよね。
あなたを捨てたの。
I've been there. She meant
どうして
that.
も星が見たくて。逃げて。
She's really trying to get him
逃げ
to
て。
get away from
逃
her
げて。
because she gonna kill him.
逃げて。逃げて。逃げて。逃げて。逃げて。お願い。
Yo, she's a generational hater, bro.
あなたも捨てていいんだよ。じゃないと私。
Nah, there's two things happening at once.
Yeah.
もう私は
She knows she's dangerous, so she's actually trying to push him away from her. Because she want to kill him.
光の向こう側から僕に会いに来てくれたのはラヘルだ
And he
けだ。
keeps saying stuff like this, and she's getting conflicted.
代わりなんていないよ。
Dang.
ごめんなさい。夜。ごめんなさい。私、光なんかじゃない。
On the darkness that's gonna swallow you up.
Actually, everyone sees her as kind of dark, right?
何も
Except
刺さらない
him.
Your words touch nothing in
塔への
me.
気持ちが収まらない。
Yo.
苦しいほどにあなたが羨ましくて。
Look at her.
心が揺れる。
My heart wavers.
As much as she hates him,
あ
though.
の人たちは見逃す。
大丈夫だよ。クンさんたちは僕らよりもずっと強くて頭もいい。
Oh, that fake ass smile.
僕はこうしてラヘルと一緒にいた。
このまま夜と塔を登る道もあるかもし
She
れない。
wanted it.
Duh, girl.
ちっとも怖くないんだ。
Nope.
夜は。
だって僕がビクビクしてたらラヘルも不安になるでしょ。
He thugged it out for you.
私だけをこんなに見つめてくれる。私を特別にしてくれる夜を。
That's crazy, girl.
あなたは星になりたいんだ。
I see.
特別になりたいんでしょう。
Supposed to be special to everybody else, and she has someone right
塔
here.
の頂上に何を望むのかって。
She wants to be what Bam is.
すごいな。夜は。うんうん。
Look at it.
ずっと気づいてて目を背けてた。
That's that
星になっ
look.
たのは私じゃなくて夜。
Oh,
ラヘルも感じてるよね。
But she can't see it.
ええ。
see what?
The light. They're both shining light. And she can't see the light.
They deceived us.
私にないものを夜はたくさん持ってる。
He said it. She's like, yeah, she sees it too.
Yeah, so one of y'all thought she. I remember.
私たち。
No, that's crazy!
She act like.
海の水の
あなたではありま
私はそのおまけ。星が作る影にもなれない。
大丈夫だよ。
A shadow cast by the light.
これから何が起きたって。
Oh, she's really that. She's really Judas Iscariot.
She is.
That's really what we're seeing.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him with the long hair with all his disciples.
あなたといたら、私。
僕、あの洞窟にいた頃とは違うから。
He can literally give you. There
星
it
にな
is.
れない。
仲間もできたし。
Look at her.
神の水も使えるようになった。
And he just keeps talking about his accomplishments.
だから大丈夫。一緒にどう？
あなたとは登れない。
As long as you're here, I can't shine. You're greedy, bitch.
強くて優しくて。
Actually, it doesn't even matter if he's here or not. She can't shine regardless.
She won't even make it up the tower without him, anyways.
Exactly.
あなたの代わりに星になる。ごめんね。
Rachel!
Damn.
In your place, I'll become a star. Dang. Dang.
嘘だろ。
どういうこと？夜は？
夜はどうなった？おい。
Smart. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, just pass out. Oh.
全部思い通りになったね。
Is she a friend of Jihad now?
調査は徹底して行われま
I'm
し
just
たが。
talking shit.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't find Bam's body?
それで試験結果って。
今そんなことを。
Somebody got to.
塔を登るためにだ。
Honestly? Oh, even you. He never says anything.
いいからもう黙っとけ。試験は終了。皆さんは合格です。今後のことは追って連絡します。
Wow.
That man's realistic, though. He's like, so...
Yeah. The question nobody wants to ask. You lying or what you know? Look at this guy chilling. He knew you was coming. Don't he always?
あなたの思惑通りなのですか。鮮魚狩りも何もかも。
But it's like him and that Hudon guy were like in cahoots.
選んだのはラヘルさんです。
She did.
俺たちは全員夜に借りを作ったんじゃないか。
By helping Rachel?
Go kill him.
借りは返さねばならない。
What you think you know?
俺様たちが女神を塔の上に連れて行くってことか。
Oh my god.
足の不自由な
The disabled Rachel?
このまま終わらせるわけにはいかない。
Nah, y'all really
Oh
bought
my
it.
god.
クソみたいなルールを。
She's a star now.
いや、塔の
Oh!
だから登ろう。
They're gonna bring her ass up there. Hey, look at her ass.
Rachel! I wasn't familiar with your game, but you gotta embrace that happiness. You gotta be convicted, girl. I can't ride with you if you're not convicted. You
That's
gotta-
true.
I didn't
If
see a
she's not
smile.
convicted, I
Wait.
wouldn't.
Terrible leader.
これを機に人材の入れ替えだとして
Oh, he quit.
だからお前も
Oh!
叫ぶな。なんだそのとばっちり。
一緒に来るか。俺は真実を
Oh, he's just gonna go climb the tower.
おい。何言ってんださっきから。エホロ
Nah, that didn't sit right with him at all.
すべて計画通り。ザハードたちは皆夜が死んだと信じています。
All the princesses believe he's dead.
Yeah.
Believe he's dead.
I knew Mom's not dead.
I know that too, but the proctor knows that he's.
場所でも星は輝く。
Stars can shine anywhere.
He has a plan on top of a plan.
合格した君たちの
Jeez.
夜はあんたのこと本当に大切に思ってたよ。
Ooh. Hope you can be proud of the path you walked, Rachel.
いや、分かってない。分かってたらあんたはこの場所にいないだろう。
Ooh.
あんたより先に出会いたかったよ、夜に。
Ooh.
愛されていたのね。夜は。
I feel like he must know. He must know you fake, girl. I know something's up with you. I just gotta ride with everyone else. 'Cause I
Whoever
don't
met
have all
Bomb first would have had his loyalty.
yeah.
In Shin prison. Tutor. Do something!
This
Do
one.
something!
Yup.
This was all part of the plan. Everyone wants desperately. Even the savior can become a god. Why did Rachel betray me? Rachel got the answers.
Don't say that.
Oh. He's gonna still climb it anyways, but his resolve is different. Wait! What I said before, right?
Well, this Bam. This is you saw what I saw.
I saw Rachel. Wait, no, I don't know. I didn't see
Oh,
what you
okay. I don't know if I should say it.
Just say it.
The image right there, that's Bam, and then Rachel becomes a star, the sun. He commented, they both get what they want. Because she doesn't want to see this, she wants to be a star. Nothing but her, he gets to the top of the tower.
I didn't see it that way. I'll tell you what I was thinking earlier. Nah, that's it. I had said if Rachel was telling the story, I don't want to hear her point of view. And I heard now Rachel's talking, and the girl climbed the tower. I'm like, oh, now it's all about Rachel, not Bam. And you said you saw what I saw. She's a star now. But anyways, I didn't see that image the way Adorable said it. Now that's crazy. Let me make sure it's not an N. I think you're out of whatever you're confused about got handled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
First, I was cool in the last episode, but I'm like, now it really makes sense. Yo, Rachel's a fascinating character, man. The reason why she's so fascinating is because she knows that there's something wrong here. She can feel it, but the jealousy of being around Bomb, it just overwhelms her, and she made her choice. And she don't deserve to be here. She don't have no skills. She can't fight. She can't use my hoe. She don't have nothing.
Nothing.
So the only thing that keeps her going is the very light of Bomb. She just took his light, because if he didn't establish the connections and the relationships, ain't no one carrying her up here.
You know what's really frustrating about it is that she didn't even come up with the plan. It was kind of set up in a way that like all she had to do is follow along with what they were making for her, the path. So her like pushing him off, everyone saying, oh, we gotta do what Bam would have wanted, which was to protect her and give her like the tower and stuff. It was just perfectly made for her. She didn't come up with it. She's just not bright. They tell you she is nothing. Even the guy was like, you don't even have an ounce of, what was it, charm?
Not an ounce of charm.
You don't have anything. You are just the dirt of the dirt, and you should stay there. And she really was like, I don't care.
No,
she said, I don't care.
And even protested. You can't just send me in there with nothing.
Yeah.
He has all this dope power to nerve you. He's like, oh, you're disgusting. He's like, you're the bottom of the barrel, and you still have the nerve to ask for another leg up.
Really did.
He said a weird compliment, though. He had complimented her, and I cannot duplicate what he said.
Something about her shamelessness.
Her shamelessness was,
It's like, wow, I can't believe it's basically, I can't believe you have the balls.
The gall to do this, yeah.
But he didn't use those words.
He didn't use it, yeah, but it was the way she was phrasing things, like, oh, he's got that cool weapon, I got nothing. He's just like you couldn't even handle that weapon. Like, it was, yeah.
I'm controversial. I kind of enjoyed it. I really kind of enjoyed it.
Too.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Why'd you guys enjoy it?
Because knowing No, okay, so this is why the writing's fantastic, right? She has to wait to this moment to truly be able to climb the tower and literally be carried. I was mad at her because I'm like, you're a coward. He's offering to climb the tower. If you kill him, you had multiple opportunities to just slit his throat and you would have instantly got to the tower. But then you would have failed because you're not the star. You literally needed to like slide, like some Indiana Jones shit, slide right into his slot. Because these people were gonna, you said it, like they're like Baum, all these people will take him there. They'll do whatever he wants. She needed to be like, I am your bomb now. I am your star. So take me to the top. It couldn't, if she just killed him at any moment, like I complained at her, like, yo, you could have slit his throat 4 times over. She gets to the tower, but she has no resources.
If she kills him too fast, she's not in this position.
Not
That's what the girl said. You gotta read
have
the
to
signs.
You have to read the signs. I actually like that they're also almost, at the very end, they kind of show, but like they're using her to make him be who they want him to be in a way. Because the setup is like, they don't want him to die. They actually just want him, because, okay, his desire was Rachel, not the tower. And I think that's the biggest problem. They're like, we need you to desire the tower over Rachel. And that's why they're like, Rachel betrays him, and now he's like, I need to climb this tower. Now his focus on getting this tower, not Rachel. The end goal is Rachel, but it's still like, now I want this tower instead. So I think that's what they were doing. Yeah,
that's why she smiled.
That's what she's smiling. She's like, finally, like he got the picture. Now we can move on, and now you can really reach for the tower, whatever the goal is. So it's just like, it was perfectly done. I think he's gonna do exactly what Rachel was doing with the fake thing. He's gonna climb this tower. They said there's gonna be some time apart between them. Like she's gonna live her life for a little while before they meet again, because they will meet again. How the other group is gonna handle seeing Bam again, because I think Bam's just gonna lie about his name. Bam's just gonna say I'm someone else, just like she did. And then they're just gonna be like, there's so many similarities. She's gonna get all paranoid. Like it's gonna be, I'm gonna have fun watching him do that. I feel like that's what he should do. I don't think he's just gonna come out the boat and be like, oh yeah, it's me, and then have to explain to people how he's alive. Like it just seems more cool to kind of lie that he's not who he is, and then torment Rachel in that way.
I actually just love her hate and jealousy. It was just pure. She would try to gaslight herself into like, she tried to like get past it. Like, nah, he's good. But then she would see him accomplish something, and like, damn, he has all the funny jokes. Everyone's always talking about him in the comment section.
Look at him.
I can't freaking stand him. And it just kept brewing. It's like, yeah,
crazy.
It's pure. Urgh. My dad once told my dad had a sermon, and I'll never forget it for this particular reason. And it was one of those things where you can't go to heaven in your normal body, because if you were around God in the presence of it, your sinful nature would just revolt. You couldn't even stand around the goodness. Anyways, he articulated it way better than I just said.
I've heard it before, yeah.
See, Rachel, because Bomb ain't do nothing wrong to her. It's nothing
it's
but
the light
good.
within him.
The light within him.
She's like, she's like, she can't stand it.
He's just chosen one when I'm right here.
Yeah, she was chasing it down. She was in the dark chasing that light down, only to come across him, literally surrounded by the light, and the light's just in him.
Oh man, look at the power. It's glowing, right? Right? Don't you got this power?
And she's just like, yeah, man, yeah. It must be that's because we're surrounded by the Shih Tzu. No, it's crazy. I love the imagery, the way they did it and stuff. I was waiting for it to really because it was good. It was still good. Like it just felt like the pacing was a little off or some information was missing. But they did it perfectly, because I feel like everything's kind of answered in a way that this was almost like, what is this, 5 episodes? This is like 5-episode intro, basically. Like now the story really begins. Like this is the before the actual story starts. So
the guy who's sipping tea, apparently he's not that bad? Because this is still according to his plan? Because the girl with the eye is working for him, is she not?
Yes. I don't... Okay, so I think...
He didn't kill Bam.
He didn't kill Bam. The goal was to get Bam to kind of like focus his way into the tower, not Rachel. Because he doesn't want people to betray the tower or something like that. And he's very strong. So they want him to live and complete the tower. I feel like... And they keep calling him savior. So I feel like there's some biblical stuff that they be doing to the tower and stuff.
I saw disciples. I saw Judas.
So I'm thinking this guy is like,
and there's Rachel in the story.
He's not bad. Like he's not aiming for like death for Bam, at least in that way. But his intentions with Bam, like what he wants out of him is not what Bam would essentially want for himself. So it's just a little like he's in the gray. He did seem like he was just bad. But now after getting the full thing, it's just like, oh, okay. I feel like he just wants to set him off on a different journey. And that's something that Bam just doesn't know. Like, he can't control.
All right, guys. Until next time. I'm glad we just started watching this. Can you imagine waiting for 4 years?
Bro,
yeah.
No.
Particularly because of that cliffhanger. Because like, yo, that's crazy. That makes season 2 fantastic. But we don't have to wait. We're just gonna jump right into it, like in 2 days. Anyways, until next time. Rocklee Lee.
Dark Old Nerd.
Dark Nasty.
Out.
That was good.
Yeah, it really was, man.
That took a while, but we got there.
Bitch, bro.
Yeah, she really hates him.
I like her.
I do like her too.
As a effed up character, but she has a good, juicy little story. She's just a hater and she's jealous. She told the viewers everything that's going on in her thoughts, all her point of views, watching him fester. And she was like, he's the light, he's special. That's what I knew. That's what I knew. I
didn't want to share the light. I didn't want to be around his light. I needed to be the light.
You know what it was?
A star.
You know what was interesting? It was the constant back and forth. Like, she's like, I'm jealous, but I also know I can't kill you because that's just not who I am. And then her crying and she's saying I'm sorry and stuff. And then we finally get to like literally the last second before the bull comes and attacks her, and she kind of like loses it. At that point, she's just like, I think it was after the light thing. It felt like he was showing off, but he wasn't.
Yes.
But to her, she was like, I will never be you. And at that moment, she decided, like, you could see it in her eyes, she's like, I need to get rid of him.
That was the moment.
I need to be the light.
She said something about, I was never meant to be the star, but just the shadow of the star cast. I was like, damn, bitch!
That was a deep line.
The line was crazy. And the fact that she really just don't gotta be doing anything. She just gotta let everyone else do stuff for her. I can't wait to see the group after. I feel like the
we
group
all
is gonna
realized she was gonna climb the tower.
toxic.
She could have just went up the tower with Bam, with the homies and everything, right? But she wanted to be the star, not share.
From my understanding and the way it was stated, if she tried to let Bam carry her, they want to let her in.
That's also, yeah.
And on top of that, she had to be the star.
This was also like, even if they passed the test and she didn't, betray Bam, she was technically on like a temporary, like this whole thing was a test in itself. So this was like her last moment, they said. This is like towards the end of her actual real test. So if she didn't betray Bam, she would have been taken out. She would have been taken out anyways.
Yo, Rachel was a victim then.
So Rachel was put
a little bit.
She was technically put in that place, but because we saw her emotions going through it, she understood. At some point, she stops being the victim and she made her choice. That's what it really was.
Because as far as I'm concerned, if he's the star that you really think he is, he's going to break all the rules and bring you anyways. So your deal be damned. You see what he is. You see he's special. He's everything you want to be. And in your own mind, if that star is so strong, it's going to push through anything. There's a certain moment where you're like, yeah, I know if I don't kill him, I can't climb the tower anymore. But if his star's as bright as I think it is and I believe in him, yeah, he's going to bring me anyways. He'll just break the rules.
But you see, you have to understand with Rachel is the fact she wants to be a star,
I
right?
know.
And the fact that she's watching Bam is out of like jealousy and envy, but she's not watching him with like eyes of like, oh, he's this great guy. It's like, I want to be that person. So she's like narrow-minded. Like, she does not see that he could help her. Because he has
everything that she wants. She doesn't want him on this earth.
She just doesn't want to share anything.
I got that.
She's selfish.
That's
she's
like,
so
there's
selfish.
a certain level of, damn, bitch, you evil, but hey. It's when she gets out the chair in the morning and she goes to the window. She's like, I got it. I did it. These niggas gonna take me. Ah!
I had a bit of respect for it too.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to see, have conviction. If you're gonna be a bad girl, just be bad, embrace it.
She's
but if you
giggling,
start wavering, it's like, But at the same time, it made the character more, the fact that she's not 100% sure and she wrestles with the emotions, it made her more dynamic.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now that she's made her, bed and lied in it, she's now become like the villain of the story a little bit. And Kun calling her out, like, I still don't trust her.
I still don't trust you. He's like, I don't like you, girl.
I like that there was like in the moment where Gator was saying what he said, Rock was saying what he said, and then the other guys kind of chipped in. They're like, right, Kun, we have to take her to the tower. And there was like a hesitation. Like, he paused, you don't really see his face, and he's just like, yeah, you guys are right. But in his head, I feel like he already knows, like, I'm plotting for this girl because I know I don't trust her. And he's already like, but I can't tell them because they don't know the full picture. So I feel like he already is working on something. And then when he gets to see Bam again, they're going to like click instantly.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys.
I don't know what she's going to do about her legs. Is she just going to be sitting in this
Yes.
chair?
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for your boy Rock Lee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.